It's John and Rachel, YaJagoff Late Night, and we are so excited to be joined by live from the city. Is that why you were having
That's
the
why
question of the day?
Question of the day, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the
No
show.
worries, dude. No worries.
We have been big fans since we met you 5 years ago when you were, how old are you?
I'm
Should I even-
31 now, so.
That baby face.
Yeah.
I thought you were like 20. I was
No,
like, I
yes,
knew you
I
when you
was-
were a teenager.
Yeah, so I was probably 20, 26,
20-something.
27
Okay.
around that time.
So
yeah.
we had the honor of meeting you when we were still doing the Bridging the Gap series with Byron and my
Yeah.
dad, and it was so much fun to actually see you, not just starting out because you had been performing, but really coming into what you do well. And I remember my dad saying, I'm not a huge rap enthusiast, but listening to what you did on the spot to him was just true magic.
Thank you. That was a really beautiful moment. So,
was.
Yeah, because I don't know how many people know this, but Byron Nash is actually my cousin.
Yes, I knew that.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I did not know that. Okay.
We didn't know. Me and Byron didn't know
What?
until we met at like Barrel and Flow a couple years back.
Okay.
And there's only so many like people from a certain part of Pittsburgh that like have the last name Nash.
Okay.
My mom
Yeah,
at
right.
first was like, "Oh, you got to be our cousin," and sure enough,
How about
we're
that?
actually
About
cousins.
that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
What
so
a
it's like a
small
full
world.
circle family.
So the musical
gathering.
talent is, obviously running in the fam.
Yeah, I guess so. Because my grandmother actually sang operatic gospel.
Oh, wow.
Back in like the '60s and
Here in the Pittsburgh area?
yeah,
Okay.
Macedonia Baptist Church. I rap and make beats, so
Yes.
it's all somewhere. It's all
Yes,
somewhere.
for sure.
Yeah.
And so talk us through a little bit of your journey. So how did you start out? Why
man.
did you start out? And where are you today?
Oh, so I started making music when I was probably about 15 or 16 years old. A friend of mine helped me get music making software on my home computer, and I just kind of honed in my craft from there. Writing songs, making beats, doing those different things, and I just kind of kept at it, and it kind of really became a passion in my life. Probably around like the time of 19 or 20. That's when I joined One Hood Media, and Jasiri X and Paradise Grey. They were like two of my first like real mentors, and they helped like expose me to a lot of like the hip hop culture and different things like that. Then I got an opportunity to be a teaching artist as well. So, and I always believe that the best thing you can do as a teacher is to always be a student. So not only am I teaching people, but I'm learning things and different avenues and different ways of thinking about it as well. And then I branched off. It got me here. I joined with my friend Jordan Montgomery, driving Wild Black Records, and we're here today. Independent record label.
What did you
XRPN.
learn when you went to One Hood Media? You said you learned, and you're always a student, but did you learn to mix beats? Did you learn to understand the music, the lyrics, or was it more of like, hear it, feel it in your heart first? What did you learn from that to get better?
I think I learned to invoke more of like the feeling. The technical stuff I think I kind of honed in as a teenager, but I think that I think I learned what it was that I really wanted to say and like what type of message I wanted to put out into the world, and just the importance of the words that you choose to say, because words have a lot of power, as we all know. So that was probably the main thing that I think I really like figured out was like, what do I really want to say? Like, what's the legacy I want to leave on the world, like through music and different things like that? Like, that was probably the thing that I took the most.
And so what is that? What is that legacy and what is that message?
So right now I think my message is just that it's just be yourself and just really just like own who you are, like the highs and the lows of everything. Because for me, I just think that I look at a lot of entertainers and I see them, I feel like they're always performing, but they're not always just like existing and like being who they are. So like my music,
Good point.
especially like with my upcoming project, is like I really just went back into a state of like, where am I right now? And creating in a quarantine pandemic, can't go outside, can't put on a mask. It'll force you to do that. It'll force you to sit there and say like, okay, who am I right now today? When I wake up and look in the mirror and that's all I got, who am I in that moment? And that's what it's all about.
All right, big project. Talk about it.
Big project. The project is called While I Was Asleep. And again, just talking about being in like that shutdown state. I wasn't really like in the best mental state, but I also felt like I was kind of doubting myself because I wasn't able to go outside and get an immediate crowd reaction to a song right after I made it. So this project is called While I Was Asleep because it was like while I was sleeping on myself, this is the music I made. And then when I woke up, I realized like, oh wow, I have something really strong here. So I'm really excited to share that. I'm performing it at Club Cafe on December 12th. It's gonna be a super duper vibe. Shout out to Club Cafe. So glad that they're open. Right. Shout out to Maddie and Danny. I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to share it with everybody.
And will it just be you? Will you have a band with you? Is it a little of both?
It'll be myself and the band that I normally play with. So yeah. So I produce all the music digitally, but then I work with my band and they interpret it. So we have a trumpet player, guitarist, bassist, drummer, and then DJ QRX, who's also a part of One Hood, plays the backing track.
I love it. I hate that I won't be here, but I'm so happy for you. You deserve the best.
So
continue to support all the support for you. The Roriconda question of the day is inspired by you. If there was one performer or band that you could see live, who would it be?
Ooh,
at any cost.
At any cost?
Do you just keep adding other?
Right. Yeah, the any cost part is
and we have asked everybody. No matter what it costs, you would still go.
And I've seen a lot of good bands, but one bucket list. I don't know if this is a band, but I would like to see this person with the band is Jay-Z.
Oh, right.
I've never seen Jay-Z. I've seen a lot of my favorite rappers live in concert, but never seen Jay-Z. And he's my favorite rapper of all time. Yeah.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Come on now.
I can't do.
Come on now.
There you go.
In New York.
You're playing with me. I appreciate it. Where can everybody find you and follow you?
You can find me on my website, livefromthe.city. We are relaunching the website on 12/12. Got a lot of cool stuff on there. Make sure you sign up for all the cool things. Sign up for the newsletter. It's going to be a vibe. And yeah, all my information is on the website. So
we appreciate you so much. It is John and Rachel, YaJagoff Late Night.
That's it. It's the last real one we're going to see the parade next week. In the meantime, we're going to be back at Green Tree in January every Friday evening.
Do you think they're going to think it's Jay-Z?
Yeah, I think so. It's John and Rachel, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
YaJagoff.